You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.
Morning, guys. Taking the M3 out today, leaving the bike at home. I woke up feeling kind of under the weather, sore throat, breathing fire. So I feel like I have a cold coming. I felt my throat was just kind of, just feeling a little bit sore the past day, and it's just kind of irritating to swallow. So try to get some sleep last night. Got some decent amount of sleep. I think I got like 7 hours, but I could have slept 8, 9, but I just woke up on my own. So my throat is killing me. It's not even that bad. It's not that bad. My throat isn't that bad, but it's just irritating. You know, that feeling when you know the difference between being 100% and, 80%. I haven't been sick. I haven't been full on sick for years. Usually when I feel these symptoms coming right now, I hit a GymJugs. I just overdose on my vitamin C. Like last night, I doubled up my vitamin C for the day. I usually do about 2 grams. I do 2 grams per day. Yesterday I did 4 grams, and that's not counting what's in my multivitamin. I had a GymJugs, get my go-to smoothie. I think it's strawberries wild, and then I get the immune boost. It just has more vitamin C, and it feels good on my throat. Definitely feels weird being in a car. I'm gonna see how weird it is when I drive off, but the other day when we went to dinner for my dad's birthday and then bowling, I drove Sonia's X5 and I felt weird. I felt like I was so big, just taking up a whole lane versus being on the bike. I've been riding pretty often, pretty much every day, and the reason I'm doing that is just to get more ride time, get more practice, get better, get more confident in riding. But this feels weird. This is too comfortable. I'm already missing my bike. Looks like Gangster Road. I'm gonna drop by, drop off my stuff. See if Tankster wants to ride to GymJugs. Someone asked me to get some footage of the M3 while Tankster's on the bike. See if we can do that. I'm getting sick. I woke up with like a sore throat. I was gonna get some GymJugs, so I just dropped by here to drop off my stuff. You wanna go get some?
Sure.
You wanna ride your bike?
Carry it though.
I'm gonna carry it.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride it. Someone comment on Instagram, put Tankster on his bike and follow the M3, get some footage like that. The GoPro GoPro Vision.
Tankster cam in 3, 2, 1.
I got the Strawberries Wild with the Immune Boost, and then Tankster got a strawberry Surf Rider. I asked him if he had cup holders on his bike. I was just teasing him, like I wasn't gonna carry it for him. He's like, no, but I can try. It is time. I know I've kept you guys in the dark for pretty much like a month now, even more than a month, about the company that I signed with, the supplement company that I have signed with, that I left Man Sports for, and you guys were wondering why I left them and who the new company is, and it wasn't really up to me. It was kind of the company's timeline on how they're going to announce and bring everything forward. Today's the day. You guys are going to know. A lot of you guys have guessed it. A lot of you guys have guessed other companies, but I'm pretty sure a majority of you guys already know. So I'm going to play this video right now to reveal it to you guys. 3, 2, 1.
I think Ghost is going to be epic. It's different. It's just going to set different standards for the supplement industry, and I really am excited to be a part of it.
I'm Raymond Carrito, the online coach. Ghost is coming. So as you guys just saw right there, it is Ghost Lifestyle, and their mantra they're saying is be seen. And by saying be seen, they mean, what we mean about being seen is everybody is a ghost. Everybody is just trying to be themselves, trying to be unique, trying to stand out, trying to be somebody, trying to succeed. So you want to be seen. And that's what Ghost is all about. We're a company that's for the people, watching out for what people want, what people are looking for. We're more of a lifestyle brand, which is what attracted me to the company. So Dan and Ryan are the owners. They put it all together. Dan was actually one of my clients a couple years ago, and we just became friends, and he told me he had something big coming, and I was excited. I was like, to keep me in the loop, and he finally got it together, him and Ryan. And I was one of the first. I was the first one that they approached to sign, and I was blown away with what he showed me. Their marketing technique, the look of the brand, just what the brand stands for. It has a lot to do with how I feel about the supplements and lifestyle and just swag. It's just me. When he showed me just how they're doing their pictures, their video, I'm like, that is sick. I want to be a part of Ghost. I'm Ghost. I'm very excited to bring you guys what Ghost is about, show you guys what it's about, and you guys are going to love the supplements that they're going to put out. It's going to be very simple, cut and dry, just what you need, and it's going to look really, really sick. I'm so damn excited. So Tankster is a part of the team also. He's very excited. It's just cool because I've had to keep my mouth shut for months now, and finally it's out of the bag. So go do me a favor and go to their Instagram, Ghost Lifestyle, go to their Twitter, go to their Snapchat. They are blowing it up on social media. They're going to be very active, so which is different right there from any other company. There's a face to the supplement company, and they're very active with their following, their subscribers, their followers, fans. So they're going to be closer. So there's not the CEO in his office not interacting with their fans and their following, which I like. I'm a big believer in doing that. That's been my thing. I love interacting with you guys. I'm doing my best to comment, to like your pictures, stuff like that. I think that's a big part of who I am. You guys are all my friends, my family, and I get to meet a lot of you guys here at the campus, and it's just great. I'm blessed. So like I said, Ghost Lifestyle, new company, be ready. Got a package from Umoro, and look at who it's sent to. Freaking Joe. It's the new bottles. I'm excited. Let's crack it open. Ooh. We got that new, I would call this Volt. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what they call it.
Called Volt.
They call it Volt?
I think so.
Volt. And then what is this one called?
Victory Red, I think.
Victory Red? Don't quote us on that.
Yeah.
These are new colors. Look at that. Pretty sure the camera's showing it true to color. Alright, pre-workout snack of choice today. These Razzmatazz candies. They're bears. Shout out to my boy Corey for sending me and Tankster my little bro Ryan these. First time run the new colorway, the Umoro. I would call this freaking infrared. This infrared. We got a push day, heavier push day. I'm gonna feel out how I feel. My throat's feeling pretty decent. Like I'm not like congested or anything. It's just my nose and my throat just irritated. So I'm gonna feel out my strength today. See if I can go a little heavier. You know I'm always gonna work around it. What's up, guys? Me and Tankster here, twinning. He got the memo. We're supposed to match today. But we're gonna hit you with a commentary for this push workout. That was my last acclimation set. Working up to 315 on this day. That was my goal. I wanted to move 315 for at least 3. Tankster.
I hit 225 for a few sets of 3 and then back. Or
How did it feel? Was it heavy?
it was alright. Like I was actually happy that I was able to get it because my shoulder's been hurting.
Yeah, my shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
No pain in my shoulder anymore. So it's time to push a little bit. I hit 315 for a set of 4 a couple weeks ago. 315, it just never feels lighter, guys. It's like, it never feels lighter. But on this day, I got 3 sets of triples. That's, I believe, a PR, especially at this body weight. I've been weighing around 166, 167. It's just crazy how my weight's not going up. It was moving towards like 169, and I was staying around 169, 168, and then like a couple weeks ago, it just came down, and it's just, I'm stuck at like 166, 167. I've been eating. There's some days that I just don't even track, and I just make sure that I'm in a surplus. But probably 50% of the time I'm tracking, trying to hit my macros. There's my first set. It felt pretty heavy. I didn't think I was going to get 3. It moved, the bar speed was pretty slow, but as the sets went by, the speed was a little faster. Like my second set was faster, and I think my third set was actually even faster than the first 2. So some mental cues that I have in my head when I'm benching, I try to make sure that my shoulder blades are nice and just dug into the bench. Keep tight there, and then my breathing, taking a big breath, filling up my abdomen and keeping that pressure down there to stay tight. The tighter you can stay, the stronger you're going to be in the lift. And I myself, Tankster too, we don't use too much of an arch. We just enough arch to get the shoulder blades into the pad. And I'm most comfortable with that type of form. I mean, when I first started benching years ago, I just used to flat back it. I didn't know anything about driving my shoulder blades, digging into the bench to get better stability. I was just flat. And my bench went up. Just wasn't
Optimal.
Yeah, it wasn't optimal. I always felt off, and I didn't know why. Nobody taught me how to plant my shoulder blades into the bench. This is your third set, right?
Yeah.
This is third set. I think he hit 2, and I almost thug lifed him. But I didn't. I think the rule is 225 and higher, I can't thug life you.
Yeah,
Right.
it's scary. But yeah, like I felt good, and so I decided to go for that third one. But
In my head, I was like, no. That's RPE 9.999.
yeah, I shouldn't have gone for that.
Just YOLOing it too much, man. And that's the difference between me and Tankster. Like, my RPE scale in my head is very, I guess, conservative. You guys always comment like, I've never seen Coach, don't let Coach hit failure, because I stay away from failure. I keep some in the tank. I keep this nitrous tank in my in back here to just really, if I have to push it and hit it, I have some left in the tank to get out of failure, get out of getting thug lifed. And training with an RPE scale, always leaving a little bit left in the tank, is gonna give you more gains. It's gonna give you your workouts are gonna be more productive, because you're going to have more for the remaining of the workout. Going to failure every set is just going to slow down your progress. You're not going to be able, the first movement that you're doing, yeah, maybe you'll progress on it, but the rest of your workout's just going to be crappy. So always leave at least one rep in the tank, and you'll see your gains come. Avoid that failure. Unless your goal is just hypertrophy. Unless you're a full-on bodybuilder and you don't care about strength, then go ahead. Go to failure, do drop sets, do supersets, and kill yourself. Yeah, you'll grow, but you won't be as strong. And that's why you look at me, and a lot of people are like, why is his leg so big but his squat sucks? Because all I did was high-rep stuff when I was younger. Just killing my legs, drop sets, supersets. Just murdering them, and I never focused on strength. And squats is one of those things you got to focus on strength to get it going, to make those strength gains. All right, moved on to incline. As you can see here, I got Tankster doing some force reps. He's never done that before. I wanted to pop his cherry. So I used to do nothing but force reps back in the day, and Tankster's just not used to it. He's not used to that mental pain, that mental struggle that you got to get past. So I just wanted to mess him up a little bit. But I was able to hit 3 sets of 120, of the 120s, 3 sets of 6, and that's a PR. I think I've only been able to do 3 sets of 5, and that was really, really good. I felt good. Did you see that speed? Someone knocks on the door and it just opens it anyway. God, rude.
Okay, so where were we?
Still on dumbbell incline. And quick tip on this, guys. Keep your elbows tucked. Don't flare them out too high. You're going to find your nice sweet spot. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be here. But you want to be right around here to protect your shoulders.
Yeah.
And get optimal drive with your chest. I like going all the way down. All my movements, I like touching. I like full range of motion. It's a good way to track your progress. If you're doing all your movements the same exact range of motion, touching on dumbbell incline, you're going to be able to gauge your progress. You're going to be able to track your progress if it's all consistent. So I highly suggest always hitting full range of motion. You're going to get more bang for your buck. You're going to maximize each rep that you do, and those maximizing each rep is going to lead to more gains and more of an optimal pace. If that makes sense. So we moved on to dumbbell shoulder press. We've been avoiding the OHP because the OHP puts a lot of stress and pain on both of our shoulders. So we've been avoiding it for the past maybe month. Dumbbell shoulder press doesn't hurt me too much. Or it doesn't hurt me as much at all. So we've been doing that. I started with the 75s and it was too light. We're shooting for 6 to 8 reps on here. And then on dumbbell incline, what were we doing? 6 to 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 to 8 on double incline. And then after this, what else did we do?
Accessories, really. I believe triceps.
This tricep. Oh yeah, we
Superset
triceps. Tricep push downs to dumbbell laterals, and that was it. We did about, I think, 12 to 15 on this, and 12 to 15 on lateral raises. Right here I'm stacking it. Stacking, you guys can't see it, but I'm progressing with just this. It feels good. I'm able to go 12, 15, like for sets. Progress, guys. Keep it simple, just progress. Make sure you're increasing weight, you're doing more reps over time, and you will grow as long as you're in a surplus. Look at that sweat. I was sweating this day. My metabolism's, I think, it's safe to say, fully 100% I'm back after that long cut that just got my metabolism in the gutter. I think I show you right here, right there. Look at that sweat. I was so excited. And it wasn't that hot that day or yesterday. Post-workout time. We're doing WABA. It was nice to get out of the office, get away from my desk, and have a WABA grill once in a while. Got the chicken plate, avocado, veggies, white rice. Thanks for did. Beef or steak?
Steak.
So I was just chatting with the owner's daughter of this WABA grill. There's two in town, and they own both of them. They're opening a new location. It's dark. New location here, another location in French Valley, which is pretty much Temecula, just on the other side. So I was telling her that maybe we can throw like a meetup, like a meet and greet at the WABA grand opening. We do like, giveaways, raffles, stuff like that. Partner up with them. I'll talk with corporate and get it all together. So let me know if you guys like to do a meetup at WABA Grill when it opens. She's saying September. They're shooting for September. French Valley. If you guys know the area. What are you eating? Quest chips? Are they good?
Yeah. Baby. Baby.
Just watching Umi Zoomy with Riley. Say hi, YouTube. How old are you? How old?
2.
Good job. 2. What about Sissy?
2.
No, she's 1. 1? What color is this? What color is the bag?
Green.
Good job. Alright, gonna have another meal. 2 icon meals. The turkey chili, which will be my first time trying that. 36 protein, 28 carb, 11 fat. And then the barbecue brisket baked potato. So half a baked potato looks like. Some green beans, and then the brisket. 38 protein, 48 carb, 13 fat. That's pretty much the rest of my macros for the day. I'm also gonna have a Coke Zero, caffeine free. You know what, I'll probably have a protein cookie too. Oatmeal raisin. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
You go, I go, you stay, I stay. One song to sing.